Well, both Vice President Kamala Harris and President Donald Trump are on the campaign trail with their top surrogates, blitzing through swing states with just over 60 days until this election. Front and center for the Trump campaign is his Agenda 47. Republicans are explaining their top policies with town halls in Georgia, Arizona, Wisconsin. But is Agenda 47 the latest effort to distance the Trump campaign from the controversial Project 2025? Bill O'Reilly joins us now on the phone, host of No Spin News. Bill, you got me on the phone this morning. Good to have you.
Thank you, Markie. Welcome back. Nice to talk to you.
Thank you. Yeah, appreciate your time this morning. Agenda 47, it's been around for a while now. It's the campaign promises the Trump team started sharing in 2022. So what's your take on why most people are just hearing about it now?
Well, the Trump campaign wants to distance itself from the Harris campaign because Kamala Harris doesn't directly address issues. She speaks in general terms. So when I read over this 47 agenda, and I don't really care what the candidates say because they all say stuff and then they don't do it. So I have a book coming out September 10th called Confronting the Presidents. The only president in our history, Markie, who didn't make promises was George Washington. Then from John Adams on to Joe Biden, they all made promises, and most of the promises never came true. So anybody can say, here's my agenda, this is what I'm going to do, and then it doesn't get done. Now, if there's something in there that you want to know about, I can tell you the odds of it getting done or not.
Yeah, I was going to just ask you, what is your response when you hear critics say, you know, Trump may be trying to distance himself from Project 2025, but he's doing it with something just as extreme and just as conservative. Are the two that different?
I don't know anything about Project 2025. Trump disowned it. It's a media-driven story to make them look bad and to frighten voters. That's what it is. The Trump agenda, that is approved by him. But again, you say conservative this, conservative that. Be specific. What do you want to know about? And I'll tell you whether it's going to happen or not.
You know, it's a big week ahead. A lot of boots on the ground. There are 3 town halls this week where high-profile Republicans will explain Agenda 47 to voters. Is there a proven track record of these more well-known campaign surrogates like Rick Scott or Greg Abbott actually leading to an increase in support for the candidates?
Well, Trump can't do everything. Kamala Harris can't do everything. They got to send people out there to, you know, spout the propaganda. And that's what they do. Do people listen to it? No, I don't think many do. Most people have made up their mind already. There's probably about 15% of Americans that could be persuaded. And a lot of those people are apathetic people that don't know anything. They're the kind of people who buy presidents on Christmas Eve. They don't really pay attention. But they have to do it. There's no other way to do it. So, look, Donald Trump ran for 4 years. And Americans who pay attention to politics know what he did. And he can improve on that, I guess. Kamala Harris was vice president under Biden. She's tied into what Biden did or did not do. So those are the outlines. But I'm here to answer any specific question from either candidate about their policies. A lot of them are never going to happen, like mass deportations on the Trump side. That's not going to happen because the ACLU would step in and file lawsuits all day long. Because once a person from any country steps on American soil, they're entitled to due process under our Constitution. You can't just kick in their door and take them out and throw them into Mexico. So a lot of this on both sides is just pure emotional propaganda. Kamala Harris, I'm gonna stop price gouging. No, she's not. She has no power to do that. She can't do it. But she'll say she can. And that's why
also,
a lot of
if
Americans
she says,
are cynical about politics.
You know, Bill, if she says she can do all these things, why not do them now while she is in the White House?
Because she can't do them, and the Democrats have no interest in doing them. Kamala Harris basically is Biden light. That's who she is. She has a cadre of people around her that suggest she do and say certain things, and almost 100% of the time she does that.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.